Well, guys, it seems like Chrisean Rock ex-best friend, ex-friend, whatever you want to call her, she's out here spilling tea on Chrisean Rock and saying that Chrisean allegedly slept with Cardi B's husband, or Cardi B's soon-to-be ex-husband, Offset. Now, Blueface did say this last year. He tweeted and said, "Being tatted on a female is not a flex. You literally effed Cardi B husband a couple of weeks ago. I'm tired of ninjas looking at me while they effing you. Get the rest of them ASAP, please." Now, Offset did respond to this and said he did not touch Chrisean. So like I said, Offset responded to Blueface and said, "I ain't never talk or touch that lady. Real talk, man, you need some help." And now at this point, you guys remember Blueface was saying that Chrisean was sleeping with everybody. So you guys go ahead and take a listen to what Chrisean ex-friend had to say.
Oh, this, like, Hispanics are just way more popping. Like, Cardi B, Chrisean, come on. And then you was a home wrecker, so it's like, you try to home wreck Cardi B because you want to be like her. So it's like, what did you say? You left your earring or your ring on purpose so Cardi could see it? Oh yeah, that's when I went all out. That's when I was like, we committing adultery now? Oh girl, that's not God. That's how I knew how to cut people off. And I didn't even go that day because she kept saying, "I'm gonna go da da da," and I was like, "No, why? I love Cardi. Why would you do that? No." And then what the happened? We all looking for Chrisean, and this over there, and she left us, and I was like, "Damn, you left us for some dick that's not even yours, and that's married? That's crazy." But yeah, I don't hang out with home wreckers. I don't hang out with people that are soul snatchers. I do not hang around with anything that does not go under my morals anymore. And if you're my friend, you gotta be under my morals, because that's what I learned for real. Like, you can't, like, it's gotta stop there. Like, I know sometimes you guys might think, oh, my friend is just, they're gonna change. They're gonna change. They're gonna change. No, choose friends that fall under your morals. That's all I'm saying.
Well, guys, I don't know what to say about this situation because Blueface was trying to expose Chrisean for sleeping with people she said she wasn't sleeping with. Offset said he didn't sleep with Chrisean. Chrisean's friend is alleging that she left jewelry at Cardi B and Offset house for Cardi B to find. I don't know if it's true or not. But moving on to the next topic, I'm sure you guys know Rick Ross' baby mama Tia Kemp and Blac Chyna's mom, Tokyo Toni. So I'm guessing they're getting into it on social media. If you don't know, they had a Zeus podcast called Auntie's Podcast, and they would have different guests on there speaking, and it was Blac Chyna's mom, Tokyo Toni, Tia Kemp, and Blueface mom, Karlissa. So they were all on a podcast. But for some reason, they are beefing. I don't know what Tokyo Toni said, but here is Tia Kemp's response.
Yo, Toni, I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt all year. Turn it down a little bit, please. Let me tell your Walrus teeth something. I ain't your dog. You ain't gonna put your hands on body. Oh, you sat on the couch with me for over a month. You do better. What's your mental problem today? You were just on the phone with me the other night. Need motion, ho, you and Karlissa. I told Karlissa out with you, ho. I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt for the longest. You silly ass dust mite Newport Facebook $5 freaking ass going live ass begging ass. Girl, don't play with me, ho. I'm up on your ass when I see you, Toni. Cause see, I don't play with hoes like you, ho. I'm up on you, bitch.
Now, y'all know Miss Tokyo loves lying about her finances because, baby, y'all remember not that long ago she had businesses, but she was sleeping in her car in a hotel room. But anyway, she said that Zeus paid her $125,000 more than I think Karlissa and Tia Kemp. You guys go ahead and take a listen.
They didn't get paid nothing like me. I got $125,000 more than both any of them. Let's add that. Without me on that, it wouldn't have been none. They never asked Tasha K to do nothing, to be a fourth host to nothing. Tasha K, I was like Tia Kemp. If I see you in real life, it's just gonna be on. We're gonna rumble. I want you to something to me, ho. Man, why? Somebody gonna call that bitch and tell her, say, come here. That fake shit. Sexualizing. Bitch, it would have been boring. Every question I asked, nothing was on that paper. Just ain't do nothing but get drunk. You that skinny bitch talk. Wow. Told these they can stay in my house when they come up here. Y'all do that. Come on to DC.
So at first I didn't understand why Tokyo Toni and Tia Kemp was out here beefing, but I guess it's because Tia Kemp sat down with Tasha K and did an interview, and Tia was basically saying that she didn't want to work with Tokyo Toni anymore, which I can understand why, but I'm guessing maybe Tokyo of course felt some type of way, like, why don't you want to work with me? And I guess Tasha K got offered to do the Aunties podcast, but like I said, I guess Tokyo Toni felt some type of way because Tia said that she did not want to work with her.
Yes, so let me call and was like, I personally want you to as a fourth host. And I said, who's the host? And when he said I would have been fine with Carlissa, I would have been fine with you, but Tokyo Toni, it wouldn't have been a host section because I truly would have went upside the head. And I don't fight unless I have to. But y'all was just way too patient for her.
Because we were already warned before the filming of the show, you know, of her antics. So, and me personally, I can't speak for anyone else. You know, I could do whatever I want to do from my cell phones. This is my platform, my Instagrams, my TikTok. I could act a donkey or dumb as a plum if I want. But once I signed that contract with Zeus, I knew that I had to come in and present myself as a professional, and do the job that they hired me for. They didn't hire me to fight anybody, because if they did, they would have had to give me a few $1 million.
No, me and Tokyo got history.
I've already let them know that, you know, if there's a season 2, I'm not willing to work around her. If they're willing to get another host, then that's fine. Because
now I'll do it if it's just Carlissa and if it's just Tia. I'll do it. I promise you, I'll keep my word. I'll do it. But Tokyo, you wouldn't have got no filming done. Because I would have been like, I'm not about to work like this. I'm not about to do it. And my patience is very thin. Like, especially when we here to work and we know viewers are coming to like really want to. And
people think that really you have to turn up to sell.
No.
And all of that ignorance and things like of that nature. But I'm going to be honest. He saw opportunity. Lemmy is a great guy.
Yeah.
You know, I had no hard feelings with him, but he saw opportunity. He ran with it. He went with what the fans were asking for as far as in the comments and TikTok. The experience was great for me, but after experiencing it, I just can't see myself doing.
You'll do it if he called me. You'll do it. Okay,
girl, you know you get to the bottom.
So I didn't watch the Auntie podcast, but I did see the trailer that was coming out, and we all know how Tokyo Toni is. So I wouldn't be surprised that Tia doesn't want to work with her anymore. Like Tia, watching the interview, you can see that Tia is just putting on a persona. She's putting on an act so she can get to the bag. But that's really how Tokyo Toni is. But you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.